One of the greatest generals of American history was General John J. Pershing, famous for leading American troops to victory in the First World War. After the war, General Pershing had to go to the dentist, and a number of his teeth were removed. He was furious when he heard that these teeth were being sold as souvenirs, advertised as famous general's teeth. Now, there was no eBay in those days, but collectors abounded, and word did get around. So he quickly sent out his aides to bring in all of his teeth that were on the market. They came back with a total of 175 teeth, all purported to be his. That is what a dentist does: extract teeth. All of us are in need at one time or another of having something taken out of us, and unless it's a small splinter, we generally turn to a professional who knows how to do it. Jesus himself became known for bringing things out of people. Today we see him practicing that art in two ways. First of all, he was known for casting out demons, drawing something negative out of a person. We can imagine the relief felt by the people suddenly liberated from these things that had been tormenting them, no matter if it was a devil or a headache or a fear. The Christ merely had to call it out, and the negative energy came out to possess the person no more. The other way in which Jesus showed himself powerful was in calling out positive energy from people. Wisdom and knowledge hidden deep inside of them was now called out so that they could allow it to possess them. This is called teaching. A good teacher knows that education is the same thing as extracting a tooth, or removing an affliction, or releasing a spirit. It's not putting something new into the person, but rather digging out what is already there. The great Galileo used to say very correctly, "You cannot teach people anything. You can only help them find it within themselves." We are grateful to the best of our teachers, not for instilling into us anything new, but for opening our eyes to what is buried inside us. The very word educate comes from two Latin roots, ex meaning out and duco meaning I lead. If you educate, it means you are leading out something already there in the soul of the student. We all grow from the inside out when what is hidden inside is released, allowed to burst forth and enlighten. What has been led out can then lead us. The best of our teachers are those who were truly able to educate, to call forth something beautiful from right inside us. They are those who personified the words of Khalil Gibran. The teacher who is indeed wise does not bid you to enter the house of his wisdom, but rather leads you to the threshold of your mind. In the very same act of calling forth, the Christ both healed and taught, delivered and awakened, cast out the harmful to allow the wonderful to emerge. And you and I are called to do the same.